Mimo Bibi Akwaba Eba Melodies TV. So this is the third reportage on this particular story. So for those who don't understand, may the first two no ebe to us so you get a full picture after I'm done reading this. But the brief of the whole thing is Manasi Azori Edinkan ebe ye expose efa a company bi ho a wo munye djuma bia na so yeti omoka contract SML. Na enam so Emma President Akufo-Addo ebe set up ana what the contract no eba be ma private company be a friend KPMG so omunye investigations emfa ho eno so mebe kan ho asem fine. Now ya wo hwa no Okudzeto black the evidence by ya wo betre say after President Akufo-Addo share say company ni nya investigation no omo a edinkan aboa ama GR4 boss a was signing signature no we dwane edi nebusuafo ni na edwane efri Ghana na san na GR4 nso eba abonten e de response bre Okudzeto said abi omo boss no onwane ye na leave 6 days leave na woko na ye bebisa questions nini na ewo video ni mebisa questions say na so say wote company mu wo company mu na company ni yesi sika ayera na sika na ayera no yesi ye ba be investigations and yesi obi ewie sika emra na wonso wo ho ni yesi ye be investigations na investigations no ebedi 2 weeks ni ye wie investigations no na wonso emredu se wo be ko leave no we be call the time aye investigations no and our company be penin ma wa ko leave no time aye investigation and be twen ni aye investigations ni 2 weeks ni ewie and sa na wa ko leave no wo kra no for your integrity na nkadien e na obeye. It was a question I asked, but analysis nsa won't asia media no betu ja nti no GR4 be kan say Okudzeto ablakwa embra embesre bonifache na Okudzeto ablakwa so the response aba say Okudzeto ablakwa ebesre bonifache and now one sre bonifache. That is the question. Yanko ni yanko enkekan insem Okudzeto de betu ja. See, I have become aware of the GR statement. Let me assure the GR that I do not owe them an apology. Straight ahead Okudzeto is killing it. O see waba aba be hu say GR4 say ombra mbesre bonifache oka amana to GR4 say wono Okudzeto onsro mo bonifache nde ochina ka ho. O say I do not owe them any apology and they surely are not going to get one. O say the GRA response abysmally fails to discredit the findings of my impeachable parliamentary oversight. And you see I stated that here. Okudzeto asemo a waka ne say in some a waka won the release ni mu no GR4 enye no no mo ka they are not talking about it. As consistent with the revelations I published, the GRA has only confirmed that Ghana is the only country in the world where the president orders a crucial audit into a ginormous scandal and the head of the organization under audit is concurrently allowed to proceed on leave and assisted to travel out of the country during the said audit. Absolutely incredulous. Exactly what I said here. That is why I gave you the example. So who company na ye wie sika. Na sa week ni mu no ye see ye investigation. Company no ebe pene ama ye investigation e wie anon be ma o se ko leave. Emra na wo ho e asike wie no course. Ye be ka se da bi twen investigations we ye no forever. E 1 week pe ye wie na wa ko leave no meboa. Ite no Okudzeto ka se GR pe na ye company in the whole world that they are ya share audit ase mo say mo boss mo ama ne kwan se won ko leave ati bi da o say under another incorruptible precedent this GRA boss would have been fired for daring to leave the jurisdiction during such a high profile national audit into the crate loot and share scheme he collaborated with Kenufo-Yatta to perpetuate. So say nanka eye krofo froso ano man fo froso a nanka GRA boss ya permanent dada because the president mo aba be addressing nation aka asem kesiese na sa time na wo se wo ko leave na tese wo kra wo ni mu edwuma ye umbu president no. O say the GRA release further state that Reverend Dr. Amishadai Owusu Ansa is on a 6-day leave and will resume work on January 15th, 2024. This does not add up. The GRA Commissioner General left Ghana on January 3rd, 2024, a few hours after the January 2nd, 2024 presidential directive of a KPMG audit. Into Okudzeto nsemo kan say, Mose papa wo ko leave now work on 6 days. Now so time I work no 2nd January no free Ghana. time amo kase after 6 days leave obe return January 15th 7 previous from 2nd January to January 15th no 6 days ne wo mu ana enya 6 days into asemo amo kan kra no and add up into 6 days leave na mo kase work on the kra no and add up because a 6-day leave enye from 2nd January because from 2nd January to January 15th no 13 days no almost 2 weeks we yes we ye weekends e free mo you find say weekends no mienu every mo ana wo the weekends 4 kra and free mo from 13 na kra na 13 minus 4 kra na be ma 9 into at least nanka day e was say or return kra na nanka at least January 9th ana bibi nanka January 9th ana dabi let's see ebia January 9th or January 10th or something but mostly January 15th meanwhile mostly occur 6-day leave inti when Okudzeto nsemo a waka no ati ase a wo tre say engrofo ne kra no omu twa ntro now we say leaving Ghana on the 3rd of January 2024 and resuming work on 15th of January 2024 which instructively is the entire period of the promised 2 weeks audit cannot be described as a 6-day leave ten no Okudzeto kano oh 2 weeks na yesi year auditing so that time na we free Ghana also say yaman 6 days leave so 2 weeks na 6 days tabey na Ghana and we say 2 weeks better than 6 days ati ase into Okudzeto in some more canon also these bizarre developments and blatant official untruths are bound to happen when a corrupt government opts for deception and a grand cover-up instead of an honest, transparent, and incredible investigation into the $100 million SML scandal. Nothing will stop us from pursuing our constitutional mandate of parliamentary oversight. Forward ever, backwards never. Intino, Okudzeto nsemo ka na obi nso beka say I was even wondering, they even failed to think through how to put up a clever lie. How can someone leave Ghana on 3rd, be on a 6-day leave, and return on 15th January? A reverend minister indeed. Now, me say if there is one thing a President Akufo-Addo abanya train ya, ama ye hu ne say sa enso for title ni na no, it's nothing but title. Omo no mo bebre na no, e na ewie sika, ebo man ne krasin bibia, and it's sad. Now, for those who are not getting what actually happened, no, yenkwenko tie reports na GRA for no edebae, and then Okudzeto nso ne de no, so you get a full picture. The Ghana Revenue Authority ede omo response aba. Now, we are going to read the response and then try to make sense out of it. For those who don't know what we are talking about, you know, very simple. Enra Okudzeto ablakwa be reveal say President Akufo-Addo ama I mean yeni say President Akufo-Addo ama ejuma or the ejuma na ma eye engrofo aye from KPMG say na nkomonye investigation semfa manasi azo we expose awo ye ho na KPMG no akabe 6 days na omo report aba now so during the time omo report ne ba no Ghana Revenue Authority for boss I was signing deal na nanka by this time I was a KPMG for AN investigations no oni ne busuan for Edwane free Ghana allegedly Okudzeto ablakwa ansemo de ban no I will trim say Ghana Revenue Authority penyi no say asemo a work and say deal no nanko no nim ho hwe engrofo bi na akwa sign ya ye de wo no ni dia ba be sha ase and the say dia oyi ne busuan for free Ghana on passem. Now, and the report I heard from Imani Africa for and they say, Omwate say, Papa no wababa be drew on my name. But utie Okudzeto nsemo no kan. Was the KPMG for investigation a womo ye no. Ya now say ye no sa time na Papa ni to free Ghana. Oni ne busian for. Inti se we free Ghana. Investigations no report Papa be na KPMG be to me aba because omu hia Papa no ono na ne signature wa ase. Inti omu hia no nipa ko nso woni Ghana. Monso yama momrese mon present report na chese report amode be ba ne kra no ebetumi aba ne se Papa no mo anye an investigation bia nti that is Okudzeto ablakwa ne point are very valid. Ghana Revenue Authority ende the response abre Okudzeto ablakwa yenko read the response no and then let's make sense out of it. Or see for immediate release rejoinder ablakwa writes GRA boss absconds over SML/GRA investigations. Now, see, the attention of the Ghana Revenue Authority has been drawn to a Facebook post by Honorable Samuel Okudzeto Ablakwa and an online publication by ghextractives.com on Wednesday, January 10th, 2024, captioned, Ablakwa writes, GRA boss absconds over SML/GRA investigations. As the management of the GRA wishes to categorically state that the Commissioner General of GRA, Reverend Dr. Amishadai Owusu Amwa, has not absconded as stated in the said publication. Also, the Commissioner General is currently on a scheduled 6-day leave, which had been approved a month ago. Into almost say papa ni nwane ye na papa no oko leave no kon 6-day leave. Into last month and I approve leave no mano. Now I say Reverend Dr. Owusu Amwa will resume work on Monday, 15th January 2024. While on leave, every engagement that is required of him or GRA in the audit by KPMG is being diligently attended to, either by himself or one of the commissioners. Almost you call leave now okono obe returning Monday 15th January Monday ya ebe and obe back. Now so leave now okono ejuma bia wo se wo ye bia we janechi omoye ejuma no amano ida se wono ankasa wa call leave mum still abrochi na wo no oye na ejuma or say KPMG for that na wo moye no still or contribute now so no crown to me nya we janechi ama na bedi etire eye ejuma no KPMG audit no oye. As the management of the GRA finds the publication to be a total misrepresentation of facts, it is a malicious, sensational, misleading, and deliberate attempt to damage the reputation of the Commissioner General, Reverend Dr. Amishadai Owusu Amwa, and the GRA as a whole. Enti, o se intro eno Okudzeto ocha ato papa ne so. Na washeda no person was say papa ni din. Also, we hereby demand an immediate retraction of the said publication from all media platforms and unqualified apologies from Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa and GH Extractives for misrepresentation of facts. Management of GRA wishes to assure the public that we are committed to our mandate of revenue mobilization with integrity, fairness, and professionalism. Into a more say, Okudzeto Ablakwa mbra bontin embesre bonifache. Na omo aka story ni na nso no omo ntwe story no ensan na enye no kware ntro na you see two things, okay? Two things I want to say. For me, okay, e kamen kwa unim say allegations are Okudzeto edeba no. There is an underlining issue that people are not recognizing. Okudzeto asemo awokan ne say the reason why a papa ne nebusuanfo etu efri Ghana and say papa no allege say deal no enye ono no sign ye but ye de ni din e na sign tiu papa ne allege say enye ono no sign deal no nim ho hwe cabal mafia group B and de ni din assign. That is one allegation. Okudzeto make here, an underlining allegation I will make here. In order for Ghana Revenue Authority to beat this particular allegation, because it's big, nanka papa nankasa and then find a press statement. Personally, that's what I think. Say Ghana Revenue Authority mum and a press statement you see they missed a lot of details. And some Okudzeto kan and the only nebusuan for alcohol and the why say no. More of those details, they didn't touch on it. But the sense of person bisa assembly. Sabi in previous and ye ni na ye wejumem. Na ye free will be asumesi. Okay, ye ni na ye wejumem. Na ye free obi asumesi. Na asumesi ebe ko leave. Na leave na asumesi ebe kono ansa na wo be ko leave no day na wo be ko leave na no ya announce, in fact, before Asumesi beko leave na nkasa, who dey to answer na Asumesi beko leave no. Ya announce say sikapuduo bi ayera ewo adwuma mu ho. Etiefo wa wotie mi. Se wo ya Asumesi a na wonim se sikapuduo na ye se ayera ewo adwuma mu ho no. Saa time no ubeko leave no. Ana leave no ubetu ahyeda. Se wo de wugidi se unfa sika bia nti yenye investigations. Ni ye investigations ni wi a na wako leave no. Die na obe. Me eye me a asemu ameka ne say listen sikapudu ayera ochine bi me beko leave ye a ne de aya asemu aka say eye wo na wo wafa mesremo leave no mo de ye ntu nheda nyenye investigation no ni yenhu sikapudu no because ya ma time say investigation no ye de say in 2 weeks ni ye enye say ye no for events saying the whole time into say the 2 weeks ni ye investigations now you can't wait for that 2 weeks. Say KPMG for be auditing no. You can't stay. Say KPMG for be auditing no. President moi ena a order see enye sa auditing yi. You can't wait. Say KPMG enye auditing no. Odi webusuafo ni na etu kwan during a big issue like this. For me, it doesn't sound practical. It just doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, but it doesn't make sense to me. It is okay. I mean, yes, Nipakono or he has an annual leave. So he can't go for the leave after 2 weeks. Or yes, or beko leave. Yeah, be investigation 2 weeks. On to me train 2 weeks. No unko answer na wako leave no. Time a ye investigation, and no so kase woko ni leave. Hey. Mama there are some things it's not everything and I was say yes say oh there are some things it is even for the optics inti. For the fact that people have confidence in you to say, oh, Nipakro de Yejidi say when we are here, no, that is what you should be looking out for. So the problems I have with Sai release, no, and they say, I expected to hear from the man himself, but Ghana Revenue Authority for them say, Papa ne eyomo commissioner, you know, omo no mo be kasamana, no problem, no problem. Leave no explanation. Our mama say he's on a 6-day leave, no, Charlie. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm sorry. It doesn't make sense, especially during a time like this. What are we saying? It's here for. What are we saying? Say Ghana police IGP. Muntie ni ye. Police IGP. Now police IGP no. You see obeko leave. Na leave na police IGP wo obeko no. Answer na wo obeko leave no. Robbery kesiye wa Ghana. The biggest robbery ever in the history of this country. Na robbery nesi. Na President Akufo-Addo ababema announcement say robbery na esi no. Ye investigations na ye ma police for aye ho investigation na ye ma nkrofo any police for abom aye investigation or robbery ne ho. Na investigation ye the 2 weeks ene ye. O ka tell me say the IGP, it is right for the IGP to say still, media, Makasa me could live into still me could live. During a time like this. What does it even say to all reputation? I don't know whether you get what I'm saying. A Jumana ye dia to all say, ye no, ye bring kase men could live. But embra why you say we could live no sa time no na we Juma pano, aba, ananka also babe cooperate. Still, we say me could live. And I can leave no be to me to asheda after 2 weeks. Because investigation no ye just 2 weeks pe. O say that be still leave no meko mean to me train after 2 weeks. Hey. And you telling me say me tena echi na medwen ho a me hu say that be as ade no ho bon wom ana as usuro bibi. So we are just to take the explanation like that. Say 6 days leave into no ane leave no ko. And you be a announcement to the president himself. Emma announcement say yeah investigations. Say Anne oko leave now so we janechi. Hey, obi a o sign deal ye deal din sign deal. Na asem aba ho a o si weja wechi o second in command na investigation KPMG for auditing no ono no attend to KPMG for. Ne ekoko bisa na nsem na oba be ka se chale me de me nim hwe efa asem we ho na boss na nkasa embra na ene ne ekoka ne sen. Adede ya na nsem bi ba yɛtumi ba abɔnten ne Ghanafoɔ bɛkasa te sɛ asɛ deɛ yɛn yankɔ school ni bi asɛ deɛ yɛn ni nyansa ni bi nti aseɛ anyway won't try my comment box though. That's it.